So we're back out at the Gardner hole again today, and I have brought my 2 pinpointers, 3 cameras, a little shovel, and the AquaChigg mini metal detector, which we may not even use. I'm just going to try to use a pinpointer today because there were so many bullets in this area. Even when I left, I was finding bullets. So we're just going to kind of get back in the water, start right where we left off, start fanning and just picking up whatever we can pick up. What do you say? Water's nice and clear today. We have a little bit of a current. It's quite chilly. These are the holes where I was digging yesterday. I dug here and then up through here a little bit, and that's the main one right there. So we'll probably just start, I don't know, let's start right here and kind of stick in the shallow water for a little bit. What do you say? Keep me warm for at least a few more minutes. The sun is not quite all the way up in the sky yet. It'll get a little bit higher. I'll be in the sun soon, so that'll help. But about 3 hours today. That's all we have to dig, but it should be plenty of time because it's kind of breezy and it's going to be cool. All right, let's get to it. Dug around for a few minutes with just a pinpointer, and I found like 5 nails. So I went ahead and got out the metal detector, and we're going to try to find another little hot spot, and once we do, we'll just use the pinpointer. This is my AquaChigg Mini. I don't know if some of you guys may have not seen the video, but a couple years ago I made a video on how I set one of these up. And basically all you have to do, well, I got to put batteries in it, is I just took the box off my my normal gold in the loop and put it on this little short piece of shaft that I had and put a handle on it. So it's really good for diving because you got to keep it up close for diving. And I figured since we're in here and we're just going to not be moving much anyway, this would be the best thing to use today. But I'm going to have to put some batteries in it because I had that thing on backwards, which means there's no batteries. So let me do that real quick. So this is how I set it up today. I put it in disc 1, iron discrimination up really high, like around 40, 41. I'm going to leave the sensitivity down a little bit because most everything we're finding in here is pretty shallow anyway. And I really just want to find the spot where the bullets are, and we'll just go from there. I got my first signal right here. I started digging it. Whoops, off. Alright, so what I'm going to do is turn this on. I actually just filmed the whole sequence and didn't have the camera on, so back to scrim 1, 41, and I had a signal here. I started to dig the hole. There it is right there. So kind of a high squeak and a low squeak too, so there might be a couple signals right there. And what I'm going to do is go ahead and dig it with a pinpointer, and if we get into a spot, we'll just turn the machine off. I don't know if we can see that or not. I'm going to fan it a little bit more, and then we'll go under and take a look together and see what it is, okay? So I'll be right back, okay? Hold your breath. So far we have 1 Gardner bullet. I think I heard another signal down there, so we'll keep investigating, but so far so good. And that other signal we heard is a nail. So 1 bullet and 1 nail. So far so good. I'll check with the pinpointer, see if there's anything else. Actually, you know what? Let's just use the AquaChigg Mini since we have it here. Yeah, see, it's another good signal there. That's probably another bullet. I don't know, it's not much current this close to shore, so I'm gonna have to turn the camera off and just go ahead and dig it. What do you think? You guys mind too much? Sorry. Alright, I'm gonna have to turn it off. Yep, it's another Gardner, slightly mushed up. And I don't hear anything else in this hole, so we're going to keep moving along. Yeah, nothing else. Some of these are really deep though, so I probably should dig some of these little beeps and squeaks. Oh, there's a big one right there. This one, yeah, we're right on the edge of the hole we were digging yesterday. So, move this one back. Let's listen. Yeah, there's a bunch of signals right here, so it's probably all bullets right around 70. All right, let's do some fanning and see what we can see. You probably heard there's some more up in here too. Beeping everywhere. I'll go ahead and try a big fan here. I wish the current was just a little bit better for you. I mean, I can reach out and just grab them without even seeing them, you know, with a pinpointer. It's no problem at all, but sometimes it's nice to be able to see them. I know you guys like it. Well, I do anyway, so. Alright, what do you think? Take a peek? Let's take a peek. So we got 4 nice ones out of that little bunch. These, don't forget, these are gardeners, and they were made in Richmond, Virginia, probably, by the Confederacy, for the Confederacy. Called little fishies. I know there's more down there. Let's go get them. Well, I just dug an Indian head penny. Pretty bad shape. I can't make out the date, though. Looks like 1863 or 68. Of course, if it's 63, it could be a war penny, and if it's 68, it's after the war penny. But it came out from where the bullets are. That doesn't mean a thing, but we'll just throw it in the bag for now and keep looking. What do you say? Well, I just found a little fishing reel. This looks pretty old. It's probably older than me. Dissolved. Oh well. Well, this is going to have to end my day. I've been here almost 3 hours. Well, about 2.5. And I'm frozen solid, so I'm going to head on out of here. I got a good ways to go to get back to the truck. I just stayed in this little area right here. I did not go out very deep because I didn't want to get completely wet, and I didn't do as good as I had hoped I'd do, but I did great, I have to admit. This is what we ended up with today. We got a bunch of nails and stuff because I was using the pinpointer mostly. This old fishing rod, piece of junk, and a bunch of gardener bullets. Looks like there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, maybe 15 or so there. And some other odds and ends. That might be part of a button that's melted. That looks like a screw out of a musket. It could be, it may not be, but they have screws exactly like that. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed that little hunt. I will not be back here again this year. It's just too cold for me right now. But we're going to be back here next summer for sure, and we're going to tear it up, man. I have a good feeling about this place. Hope you enjoyed this very short hunt. I sure did. We'll see you on the next one.
My big round baby, and I'll rock you until I go to sleep. She'll shake the coins from your pocket, take your gold chain and your locket. Mother Earth has no sympathy. She'll take the ring from your hand and bury it in the sand and keep it for eternity. Mother Earth, she's got her secret.